Use AI, integrate AI into your business. AI is the future, but most of that advice is incredibly vague. What does it actually mean to use AI in a real business? Not theory, not hype. Actual tools you can start using today to generate more leads, increase revenue, and run your company more efficiently. Because the truth is, the businesses that are winning with AI right now aren't the ones doing anything complicated. They're just using a few simple tools in very strategic ways. And if you're a serious operator, someone who actually wants to grow a business, understanding these tools now gives you a massive advantage over the majority of your competitors. So let's break down a few practical ways entrepreneurs are already using AI to grow their businesses. The first one is probably the most obvious, but it's also the most underused: AI for content and marketing. Most businesses struggle with marketing for one simple reason: consistency. They know they should be posting videos, writing articles, sending emails, and creating content that attracts customers, but they don't have the time. This is where AI tools become incredibly powerful. Tools like ChatGPT, Claude, and other AI writing assistants can help generate video scripts, blog posts, email campaigns, social media posts, and even advertising copy. Instead of staring at a blank screen trying to come up with ideas, you can outline your topic, give the AI context about your business, and instantly generate structured content. Then you refine it with your own experience and voice. Think of it less like replacing creativity and more like having a very fast assistant that helps you turn ideas into content much faster. And in today's world, businesses that publish consistently almost always outperform businesses that don't. The second powerful use of AI is lead generation. Many companies are now using AI to build systems that identify potential customers automatically. For example, AI tools can scan databases, business directories, and online platforms to identify companies that match your ideal customer profile. Let's say you run a logistics company, a marketing agency, or a financial service. Instead of manually searching for prospects, AI can help identify companies that fit your criteria, gather their contact information, and even draft personalized outreach messages. Suddenly, what used to take days of research can happen in minutes. But here's where things get interesting. AI isn't just about generating leads. It's also about converting them. Many businesses are now using AI-powered chatbots and automated assistants on their websites. When a potential customer lands on your site, the AI can answer questions instantly, qualify the lead, and guide them toward booking a call or requesting more information. This means your website is working for you 24 hours a day, even while you're sleeping. Now, while we're talking about business growth, there's another challenge that almost every company eventually runs into: cash flow timing. A lot of businesses don't struggle because they lack customers. They struggle because they complete the work, send the invoice, and then wait 30, 60, sometimes even 90 days to get paid. Meanwhile, payroll still needs to be covered, suppliers still need payment, and operations continue running. This is exactly where tools like invoice factoring come in. Instead of waiting weeks or months for clients to pay, businesses can unlock the cash tied up in those unpaid invoices. At Advancely, that's exactly what we help companies do. We help businesses convert their invoices into working capital so they can keep operating, investing, and growing without waiting for slow payment cycles. Because in business, timing is often just as important as revenue. Now, going back to AI, the third way businesses are using it to gain a competitive advantage is automation. Think about all the small tasks that happen inside a company every day: customer support emails, scheduling meetings, summarizing reports, organizing documents, analyzing data. These tasks might seem small individually, but together they consume massive amounts of time. AI tools can automate many of these processes. For example, AI can summarize long documents, analyze spreadsheets, transcribe meetings, generate reports, and even create presentations. That means business owners and employees spend less time on repetitive tasks and more time on decisions that actually move the company forward. The businesses that will dominate the next decade aren't necessarily the ones with the biggest teams. They're the ones that learn how to combine smart people with powerful tools. AI is simply a tool, just like the internet was a tool, just like computers were a tool. The companies that embrace those technologies early gained enormous advantages, and we're seeing the exact same pattern happening again right now. There are already two two types of entrepreneurs emerging: the ones who see AI as something confusing or intimidating, and the ones who treat it like a competitive advantage. The second group is the one building faster systems, reaching more customers, and scaling their businesses more efficiently. And the good news is you don't need to become a technical expert to start using these tools. Most of the best AI platforms today are designed specifically for non-technical users, which means the real advantage isn't coding ability. It's simply curiosity and willingness to experiment. The entrepreneurs who take time to learn these tools today are positioning themselves years ahead of the majority of businesses that will eventually try to catch up. And while technology can help you move faster, one thing never changes in business: cash flow is still the lifeblood of every company. So if you're curious how much working capital your unpaid invoices might unlock, you can try the free calculator from Advancely. Just enter your invoice amount and get a quick estimate of what funding could look like for your business. We'll leave the link to the calculator in the description of this video so you can check it out anytime. Sometimes the difference between staying stuck and scaling your business is simply knowing what tools are available to you. Whether that's AI helping you grow faster or financial tools helping you access the capital you've already earned.